Thanks to it Circa Survive 725 for my sub gift. Woo and thanks Circa.
Alrighty, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. How are we doing today? Welcome, welcome. Fleck, of course, I saw that reminder. Thanks again to Circle. Always nice to see. Let's get into things. Where does the song ends? It's awkward. Hey, Cohen, how you doing? Nice to see you. Ben, Tundra as well. Beaky, howdy, how's it going? How are we all today? RJ, what's going on? No fighting to the death. Gonna stay the whole stream. Oh, well, I mean, try to sleep, Ben. Hopefully the spider is gone or has moved on. I suppose I can get that. Yeah, that is something we'll get into. RJ Chrono, how you doing? Still speedy. Still speedy. No Wooloo to answer your question if it wasn't answered already, Flack. By the way... Well, I mean, it is late, that's all. Cool enough for a beanie, I guess. More just some... I wanted to do it. I don't know. Anyway, thank you, everybody. How's it going? It's true. That's true. Big news in DLC. And not even DL-free DLC, specifically. Worth noting. Worth mentioning that. For New Snap. So that's pretty great. I noticed there's 20 new Pokemon, 2 new areas that are extensions of current zones, and then there's one area that either is an extension or I think it's an all new zone potentially. But I like the shrunken area. That's probably the most exciting one for me. Some of the others seem really cool. That hurt anyway. And don't worry, Cohen. No worries, and don't worry. That's what I was trying to say. Hopefully you had a fun time out. Yeah, that's pretty much the biggest thing, the shoulder stuff. Let's check some Pogo spawns. I've got a bunch. I've got a decent party set up for Wooloo KOs. That's our plan. Honestly, if we get the Wooloo, I still don't really know what we're gonna do. Our biggest the biggest thing was resets. I was considering, not consideration. So right now I'm heavily leaning towards Grab Locked. It's consistent. We can do it on Route 9. The resets are a thing, but extra tedious. Saw a new Poison Boy. Oh yes, there's Swallow, right? I saw Psyduck. That looked like a really the picture they showed. I think that's. But it looked like old Snap anyway. And a squirrel by accident to start things off. Yeah, that's interesting. No worries, lurk away. Nice to see you, Julie. My throat. Goodness. Ooh, well, it wasn't confirmed. I would love it to be, unless I'm wrong. I missed that, Pidgey. Okay. I told you about your first shiny ever as Inkay. Ah, you're getting it back. We did the same thing with Electric a while back. It was, full odds in Alpha Sapphire versus full odds Emerald as the original. But it was a tribute in a way. Nicknames? I don't know. Do you remember what you nicknamed the original? Because that's what I went with. I bet. Alright, everyone getting their faves, hopefully. We'll have to see. Always lurking. Appreciate it. Excuse me. Finally hit level 40 today. Nice. Congrats on that. I'm half a mil to 39 and then the real grind starts again. But GG. I mean, now the real grind begins to 50, but that's a big accomplishment, so. Doing full odds encounters. That's how you got it before. Nice. Yeah, that's cool. I'm doing alright. How about yourself, AJ? I don't know. It's not really necessarily true, but it'll be fine. As long as we keep getting Wooloo spawns. It's a lot. It's a lot. We need another Bidoof event. That's what I want right now. Another Bidoof event. Hey, thanks for the host as always, Superblade. How are you today? messaging. 200 in a day will be easy when community day comes around. Yeah, that's true. Though some of those are going to be a lot harder, unless you're physically moving with the incensed. I wouldn't say nerfs, but middle ground. It's a current nerf, but a long-term upgrade. It's strange. But that'll still be easy enough, yeah. Ooh, I mean, is there any way to get the charger and move it somewhere else really quick, Ben? You're working on 42, which is even more experience. Yeah, I mean, isn't it? Oh, it's 38 is halfway to 40, right? And I'm almost to level 39. I'm really pushing. Like, I've had it open every day. I've been doing everything I can, including the algo rates. Cough. Can't seem to find that shiny. Yeah, if you can drift and bounce around, yeah, that'll help a lot. That'll count as movement and get you extra spawns. So, hey Lapras, how you doing? Eevee Day is gonna rock that. Excuse me. One of the 42 quests is evolve all forms of Eevee. Yeah, and you get Sylveon really easily. Too bad I'll be nowhere close by mid-August. Oh. Anyway, I'm still excited for that. As well, same old, Raichu resets, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Then going on to the Elite Four, nice. Say Lucario, welcome, how are you? And Blue, exclamation point, hello. Alright, there we go. Anyway, could be a thing. Whoops. Got an email at work today with the subject line, a virus alert. And the Weird Al song is stuck in your head. Now, for some reason, I don't remember that one. But I'll admit, I've admitted before. I like Weird Al. I've seen Weird Al live. Okay. Better than yesterday. Good. Good. Okay. Oh, that's why. Okay, I'm not that deep, despite those facts. Gotcha. Alright. It was quite, yeah, a while ago. Right. Ooh, that's true. We have a 3-2-1 opportunity. A nice countdown. I mean, by the end of the night, we hit 14,000 if it doesn't shine for Terrakion. Makes me want to cry a little bit inside. It's like halfway to Cobalion, and so... yeah, it's not doing me any favors. Thankfully, well, Calibros knows that fact, but it doesn't do me any favors in the Chickno-Mosby argument. I admit that. Well, he knows. Been known. There you go. 404. That's a cool one, too. Cool number. Alright, I forgot about the trace taking up time, but it's alright. That is fine. We're cruising, though. I mean, it's not like max PP or anything. What I wanted to do, my plan was to go catch a Diggersby and then give it Tackle, Quick Attack, Facade, and one other, I forget the other move, and attempt to like PP max them all, and you'd have, I don't know, like 150, almost 200 moves, something ridiculous. If you just level 100 Diggersby and then, you know, KO weak spawns, you could go so far with it. And you could do that with plenty of other Pokemon, but that was one of the first ones that came to mind that would be simple enough, right? Ooh, and there it is, 50-50. One success, one crash. Ooh, I like that Ampharos a lot. It's a cute emote. I mean, they're all good, but it's a cute one. This week's Discord Pokemon of the Week as well. Favorite fossil? It's interesting because I think our next random encounter hunt will probably be a fossil. I haven't decided. In Sword and Shield. I haven't decided which one. At this point, it's got to be Shieldon. I always liked Aerodactyl, and then probably Dracovish, but the more I think about it, the more solely due to stream and luck, I've really grown to like Shieldon. So, it'd be like Shieldon, Dracovish, Aerodactyl, those three. Maybe not that order. Probably that order, actually. Give it some time. Dracovish is too new. I've grown to really appreciate the Arc and Shiny line, but I can't say I like them as my favorite fossils. So... that one. Amora, yeah, Amora, Gen 6 in general, right? Amora, Tyrantrum. Or Tyrant, and then Aurora's Tyrantrum, you know what I meant. Good lines. Whoops. Bumping the DS. Shieldon, Cranidos, Evos. Ooh, okay, so Gen 4 as well as Sparkle. Alright. Oh my goodness. Anorith caught. I'm trying to get one of the fossils in Pogo too. So yeah, if we are to get this, like I was saying, I think Graplocked, whether I decide to do the tedious route resets or not, or just the regular resets, I'm not sure. But we'll resets in some way. And then we'll get probably another fossil in Sword and Shield. There might be ways to do them and revive them in the remakes and potentially Legends. This is unlikely, but I think it's really cool that you can hunt them in the wild in Sword and Shield. It's a unique experience, a unique way to hunt them. Maybe Lily got me hyped, but that was fishing. It was even more tedious. I was just gonna, yeah. If those actually went through, I was gonna say the same thing. A bit much for no reason. Ooh, all the threes for Beaky. Okay. Hey Rooster, how's it going? Double Wooloo. Love to see it. Trace. At least Gardevoir isn't. It's kind of sad. Isn't happy with me. All right. I mean, I don't know. Come back tomorrow. Maybe you'll be in a better day, have a better mood, or listen. Cause I'm not in the mood for it. I doubt the spider will be there. Just go in quick, Ben. You'll be fine. Have I never noticed that before? 33. Is that a pattern that I've just missed? There's quite a few predict patterns in the society. Magneton? I think I like Magnezone more, but it's a great shiny. I have a fond memory of Magnezone helping me beat Ultra Necrozma in Ultra Sun and Moon, because my team was not ready for that at all. And basically, Sturdy plus Corkscrew Crash, which isn't even super effective, still did the trick. Ooh, nice. Well, that's on me for missing it. Oh well. I mean, I could be there. If you sleep and you don't see it, then it's not there. Wasn't the stat about spiders in your sleep debunked? I don't even want to fully say it to scare anybody. We shouldn't talk about it. Okay. Never saw it leave. Who knows? Ooh, I do know that's a Wooloo. Oh, I should have checked the Pokedex KO number. Alright. Hey, Calibros. And it was. Alright, I thought so. It's even more. Oh no. Should've baited. Okay. It sounds like one of those things. Oh my goodness, it's still bothering me. It's pretty obvious though. Sorry for any awkward stretches, neck and shoulder. Still not feeling great. Oh, shiny ball toy. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at Pogo too. This is blah. It's fine though. It's fine. Kind of like the weather right now. But it was a bit too late to affect everything. Yeah, we were. But I don't know if it's a good idea for those who are actually afraid, because I'm not. I feel like I'm not sensitive enough to it sometimes. Ooh. But that is generally my take. I don't mind them. Okay, Alright, I'll make sure I should come through. I don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess. I mean, that's true. But when's that going to happen? When's that gonna happen? Well, dude, an SPQ in an Omega Ruby game. Ooh, are you mixing up like hordes, chain fishing? I honestly think, I've said it a million times, Oris is the best for it. You can, use some of the various methods, full odds or not, because you're not gonna have, well, full odds because you're not gonna have the charm. We'll still get you solid boosts. Some pretty, a lot of the, I would say, more diverse options are post-game, but there's still some pretty good picks, too, for a solid team. I guess so. Oh, cruising through moves. It's alright. Got some other team members ready. Just need the right encounters. You've been playing Unite. Speaking of Gardevoir on the screen, right? Not right now, but that's our hunter now. Oops. You're excited. Lapras has been killing it with the memes. Oh, okay. That's that. I mean, you can make the argument. True. Let's go. Super Blade's probably speedier. I don't know. I think I might enjoy it more, but probably as far as speed, efficiency, and stuff goes, true. Ooh, a lot of extras today. Got Grovile, Dustox, and Gallade. It's a strong start. Yeah, the resets for the start are probably the worst ones. But were you doing like solely random encounters, or you can get Sweet Scent Surskit pretty early. They give you the Dex Nav option early. I don't know when you Dooford? First Rod? Jeez, that's sad. Watermelon dude today. Pretty much alternate between Gardevoir, Gengar. Okay. I don't know why. That just started to sound like the start of a really good poker rap. It's the alliteration. They do absolutely make me laugh. Always good. Alright, Squavit. Ring the bell. To get rid of them. I'll carry. You'll carry me? That's fine. Nothing too good. Oh, I could probably feed Spoink a berry. It's gonna be the squirrel. Yep, hiding in the sheep. Squirrel in sheep's clothing, for real that time. $335, 14,000. It is unfortunate that if Trackdown doesn't shine, we will hit 14,000 today. That's for sure. He sighed. You reported someone today for malicious idling? That's a great way to phrase it. Malicious idling. Alright. I like it, and I guess it's good that's a thing, since it seems to be a prevalent problem. Nefarious loitering. I got nothing else. I lose. But I get double sheep. I get double sheep. In casual, if you idle in ranked, you're getting report. Or you don't care, yeah. In casual, that's different, understandably, and seems reasonable to me. Seems reasonable. Ooh, this is a brilliant one. Wait, Jerry. Okay. So many it was, yep. Good. Hopefully we can keep them coming. It's only 15% here, so even we're not even close to that number on KOs, but I think I'll probably just continue with the KOs as long as the hunt lasts. Try to keep them spawning. Picked up your shield SBQ for Yamask. 1535 now. Okay. 15 was what, 13? So you're at a good pace. A few hundred a day. Hopefully soon. As always. Oh. And I assume you're going to evolve all the way up, right? As an SBQ member, I mean, you don't have to. I just assume. Been playing more Lucario in Unite, and you think you found your main. Okay. I assume speedy high DPS. You're scared to see Lucario? Okay, it's that big of a threat. Jeez. You're working on the Lake Trio. Your name scheme's the Heinz condiment combinations. What's wrong with my mouth? It wasn't even my brain. Just wouldn't cooperate. Anyway, it does seem good. Wait a minute. I think you got one of them, or did you get a phase, or what? I didn't. I'm just trying to catch up in Discord. Yeah, it was a Mesmer. Okay, that's what I thought, but then I was second guessing myself. It is pretty interesting, yeah, that we got a 1365 Metagross faster than a 1/100 odds Tapu Koko. But I don't think that truly translates because we also got like 14 shinies in the... It was like 15 shinies and 300 encounters, right? If you look at it like that... But I guess you can't really, because they're all, I don't know, they're all separate roles, so... But still, it's like chain fishing. Honey Racha. You see Inkay. No, Storm Drain, they're Psychic Dark, so there really isn't, no. Nothing you can do for Inkay. KO them. It boosts the spawn rate if it's in the overworld. If it's wild and grass, there's really nothing you can do there. Oh, where I got Thievel. Okay, so KO them. Honestly, that's like the only thing you can do. You're kind of in the same position I am here with Wooloo. There's no way to boost it. But that will boost the overworld spawn rate. Every time you KO on the next spawn is like a 50% chance, or it's a high chance to be the same mon. Hey, Psychopath. Gotta say, Wooloo's one of your favorite in Sword and Shield. There are a lot of good ones. Undoubtedly. They're probably 4th in my list, I'd say. But, how you doing? Power Up Punch does a good chunk of damage. If you got Bone Rush, it resets the cooldown on Power Up Punch. Whoa. I see, so you can just spam back and forth. That does sound scary. And OP. Someone saved your... You can upvote too. That's good. Oh, that's probably like fair play point boost. Oops. Wait, what would be the idea? Flag? Yeah, then that's exactly why, Ben. I was KOing the Thievel in that hunt as well. Which will boost them, because they were, what, 30%? A little better than Wooloo, but... Yeah, the big issue is a 50% spawn rate for Squavit here. Oh, Storm Drain. Okay. Storm Drain. I see. I should probably hang around and just check. Oops, Rickety. I'm gonna go for a full box of Shiny Ray. Ooh, wait, a full box? Oh, for all the various balls, right? Pretty hype. You think it's the best one? I always thought Haxorus, but the more I look at it, it's like charcoal, right? It still counts. It's pretty close. Welcome to the Sploit Society, GLS. Okay. Bunch of squirrels. And no tracking. Oh. Too many squirrels. They had a 20 KO, 7 assist game. Yeah, if you can spam between basic move and a charge move, pretty... Ooh, frequently like that, I understand being nervous to face it. So. As well. Ah, you're in Unova. I hope you have better luck than me and you're not stuck there for too long. Lando and Kirim. Good choices. I wanted to do some dark grass encounters and some other, I don't know, literally random encounter or random hunts in Gen 5. But after these Swords of Justice, the remakes will be out. And we'll be playing those at this pace. Like when the sports do their job and protect the squishy little attackers until they evolve and can return the favor, as is their role, right? It's pretty essential in comp, I'd imagine. Okay, so they can level up quicker, right? And, oh my goodness, strength boost on power up punch. Oops. Hey, Az. Trying. Oh, they do. Inkay is one of the ones that runs away from you. That's tough as well, then. I forgot about that. I was going to say Taraka Tryon, but it doesn't really work unless you say Tarakion, which you don't say it that way. Don't let me do this. Triakion, that's so much better. Why am I a fool? We'll be at 100 for Virizion when Arceus comes out, probably. Sad, but true. $14,000. What's the? It's what 16. I don't know math. For doubles, so we're still not there yet. But my goodness. And we're still gonna do Virizion. I considered taking a break because I'd hoped to get this before the end of the month. Silly me. Get out, yep. As said to leave. I kind of want to hunt the Swords of Justice more. These are easy to notice. Yeah, they're actually pretty simple. They've got nothing too scary. I think an average of like 45, 50 PP, which is good to work with. One of them, they're both like 50, and then one's 45 or something like that. I have them all listed, but I forget. One has slightly less moves. I think it's Virizion. Yeah, we've got some time. Speaking of a few days, one of these days we'll probably, I don't know, maybe tomorrow we'll solo hunt. Or is Saturday the last day? It's the last day of the stationary incense boosts, and we're getting close to the end of this event, so we might have an incense hunting, fossil hunting Pogo shirt. If we can get Wooloo, that'd be pretty cool. We could do like Kabuto and Sword and Shield and then Pogo fossils. Because I'd like to get one of those before they're gone, and might as well utilize a max efficiency incense or two, right? Landorus isn't too scary, but it's only 35 and kills Watchhog quickly. I believe it. I'm gonna have to use a Master Ball. We might have to. Worth it over the fail, of course, but that would be unfortunate. Whenever someone follows or comes in, you welcome them to your stream. I mean, you do have power. You're getting to the point where you can start thinking of hunts outside of DAs. But you need to get the Reggies and Musketeers first. Ooh. Yeah, because you're getting so many done. You are speeding through them. Oh yeah, Saturday would make sense. Solgaleo hunt. Maybe you do it a day early on Friday. As we'll be doing some of those more red legendaries. I don't know if I would quite count Tracheon as a full red legendary, but as, you know, shiny, but it's fine. Kira's Endeavor. Oh, that's like, what, 5? Isn't that terribly low PP? This is as a stream. Sit back, get comfortable. Alright. Why is that, JJ? I mean, I'm happy to hear it. Hey, dude, you gotta do lappers. It'll be interesting, I guess so. Nah, I won't keep bringing up the future hunts, because every time I get too ready, which I'm not even fully ready, I think, they take forever, but I already did say what our plan would be post Wooloo, at least. Still scared. Yeah, you got this. It's moved on to better and darker spots to hide. This doesn't want to get squished. There's a kingdom of Goomy in Rejuvenation. Oh, that's cool. I get why now. Okay. I should save. Finish your first playthrough of Mythic Ocean. It's a dialogue choice game. I know you would recommend it and said it was good. So that's exciting. I'm glad it ended strong, I guess. There's an alternate version of Goomy too. Sounds like a Goomy Inkay fusion. Nice. Same. As always, as same. Ooh, I do want to fight these still. I really, really liked it. Double really. Know exactly where you went wrong at the ending you did. What, wrong? Or just did not get the... You got the neutral ending, which is usually the common one. Maybe? I don't know. Still working on Chudoy. You got your KOs. Nice. Is this... Well, you can lurk up, but... I wonder what the spawn rate is. If it's worth the KOs or not. From what I can remember, it's usually pretty decent. So, in most areas. Okay. Jamming. Continuing the trend. Uh-oh. Hey, if you like it, you like it. Then it's a good recommendation. You would call it wrong. You're not giving too many spoilers. You're interacting with gods. Okay. Ah, I see. Welcome, Catch Up. I'm not sure if I said that right. To this point, society. Thank you. Hit 50 ink. Hey, you're cruising. But it's more about the spawn rate than anything, right? Especially in your case. I imagine that it's pretty low. Obviously they run away, but I don't even know what the base is there. Next mon doesn't have trace, so that's also good. I'm not even sure what it was. What did I grab? Colossal, some other things. Oh, that's true. You do have the tunnel there to reset. Ah, that's a good point, too. Okay. You really were able to connect with it. Well, that's a good thing. But could be eerie, I'm sure. Yeah, the 500 on the layout will not reflect the KOs. It's a few extra encounters plus some of those lost ones at the beginning. You're looking into getting a shiny living dex of the original Mons in Fire Red Leaf Green. Seems quite doable, except for 7 of them. Maybe. Discord. What would the 7 challenging ones be? Oh, it is very cute, JJ. Living dex of 150. Well, there'd be ones that are hard, but I mean, not doable. I'm not sure. I'm genuinely curious. Oh, that's true. You have to dodge the live part, right? Oh, safari stuff. You're right, you're right. Yeah, yep, and a lot of the 1%. You're right. I didn't even think about some of those being right exclusive to there and then in the game. True. Your custom meme? I didn't see it. Hold on. Oh, aggressively kind. True. I assume that's the one you mean. Jigglypuff's at 10%, and you would need 2. Okay. And that's tough. There's actually a ton of really cool encounters in that grass, Ben. I will say, sometime, I don't really have a huge, although getting Seismitoad is a DA thing. But there's so many just really cool encounters in that grass, honestly. Magmar 14% repel trick. Better, but not great. Yeah, Toxel Seismitoad, I think version dependent, it's Carablast or Shelmet, or maybe you can get both with adjusted rates. Is that what it is? There's another cool one, I forget. These things I thought were cool. Yeah, Carablast, and I think Shelmet in the opposing version there. Or it's an opposing catch rate, kind of like the Axu Trapinch Pikachu EV situation. Alright, nothing there. Hey, welcome to the Spoink Society, Pop-Tart Puma. There's shiny Goomink. Oh, of course. I mean, I would imagine, right? If you're gonna make the custom form, you gotta make the shiny. Just ring the bell more. Uh-oh. Couple more. And Gardevoir's out of there. Alright. We activated our Traced Runaway. Yeah, that would be a pretty intense challenge. I see why now. Not that I thought it would be easy to begin with. Obviously, anything full odds. Old school full odds. Could be tough. I do, yes. I do still have extra heavy balls. At this point, I think it is Friend that I am officially... I know for a fact, but I think that is the only one I'm officially out of. Currently... I have a couple in Sword that I intended to keep in Sword for those potential hunts, but at this point, probably not. I'm gonna use it 100%. Okay. in a year or so. I mean, I guess, yeah. Once you've run out of everything again. I mean, there's a reason I've run out of them, is because I've used them on so many hunts, right? I like it too. It matches a lot of good shinies. I'll have to make sure I just all the next hunts can't be green. Breeding the 4 trade exclusives would be fun. It's a unique one, but tough. Yeah. 3 breeding tough. Out of the way. Why they lock? Wait. Oh, for breeding. I don't know. Yeah, we gotta color code all the hunts from now on. No greens, unless a dusk ball. Unless it's Archon for the dusk ball, maybe. It lived at 1. There it goes. Did friend? Yeah, I might, but I think dusk still. I might have, I should say, but I think dusk is still really. Dusk is like a really good fit, so I'd accept that. But I don't really know what I was intending to do next necessarily. Again, reset, then random encounter, but the random encounter might be a fossil. Maybe I'm just in a fossil mindset again because of Pogo. Alright, using Let's Go to get immune to home doesn't cost transporter energy. It looks like Calibro's answered good because I have no idea. You want to make a green shiny team from 6 eventually. Catch or breed them in friend balls. I mean, I do love the friend ball, and that's why it gets used a lot, and it matches so many mons quite well. That'd be very cool. I like it. Not even regular. Yeah, exactly. It's like that or DA phases. Which were the 2 things I would like to focus on. Do them now. The only thing that I've started to backpedal or would make me backpedal on the fossils is the potential farm in the mini underground and doing more traditional resets in the remakes, but those aren't in fancy balls, so it kind of does defeat the purpose, as you said. That was part of the excitement. I don't know. And there's still more to do. Plenty of fossils. Oh, right. The only way is the Pokeball Plus. I wonder what my like distance is with that. I never really used it, but I have been at least semi-recently. Got Mew spinning stops for me. Not now, but on the weekends. If you don't have the charm, it is 1 in 4,096. Yes. When you hit 500, it's basically the same, but then there's a small chance your encounter gets a boost. It's a bit complicated, and and there's a few different levels to it. We should have I don't think we ever made one, but man, that'd be handy. It's complicated. Alright. Nope, can't say that I do. But Force to Focus resets could be fun. Oh, no Crandos there. Yeah, the KO's the biggest thing. I mean, the boost, whatever the rate or disputed would, I wouldn't even disputed it, but whatever the boost is, it is there. But I would still recommend it for Pokemon that aren't common, just for that spawn rate, like you said. Because I'll probably keep it up on this hunt. Wooloo's only 15%. There we go. So we have to get a little bit of luck. Keep trying to bop them. Because yes, it does affect that. That's actually one of the, I don't know if I would say it, well, it's efficient in comparison, but one of the neat ways people have gone after authentic, or discovered to go after authentic Sinisty. But you can't really rely on that. It's good for testing purposes, though. Oh, that is true. Yeah, it's got the... Wait. Have star. Yes. Okay, sorry, I had that backwards in my head for a second. Yes. Isn't it? It's like 1 in 16 for both. Just reverse, depend on what it is. Oh. Correct. Yeah. If I do recall correctly, yes, 1 in 16 for star and wild, and then square and eggs. That's just a generic. There's, trees are going to be stars. Drew is the base. What else? There's other things. You got Lana and Masters, but still no Cygnus Suit Blue. You only have a little bit of time, right? A day or two? I think you said we were cutting it close. Oh, is it? It could be. Ah, that's how it works for the eggs. Only for 1 in 16. Okay, that could be the case. I would trust that. I don't actually... That's just how I remembered it, so... Yeah, pseudostar by default. Yep. Or, statistically, yeah, should be. Not default. 30 hours. Not looking so great. Rip. Because you never got one. I've only really seen a few. I remember one of the big hype ones was right when the IOA dropped. There was the Bliss, someone called Blissey. Who was that? I'm the worst. Star Blissey. We don't have a lurk. Yeah, lurk, wave are the two emotes I use from others the most. But we don't have any here. It's kind of funny. Hug? That would be nice too. That would be nice too. Yeah. Yep. I saw it on Twitter. I could not remember who. I'm very sorry for that, but... Hey, Lucario. Or Shunny. I should say that now, right? How's it going? I don't know if it was charm or not. I can't speak to that. This is your favorite one. It's a good one. It's a good one. Cozy, an occult knife one. Okay. All things to keep in mind, especially with, in the future. We'll see how Twitch, reacts to any feedback, but the potential follower emotes rolling out to everybody. I've seen more and more people having them, which is exciting. But I have not gotten that option yet. Not that I have things ready, but we will literally potentially have up to 5 And it should be, at least right now in the beta, it's 5. Extra slots. Hunting and Pogo. Alright. After the full odds luck, you gotta get some more full odds. I do have Pogo open myself, but I'm not really hunting per se. Like, no incense. I'm just checking what pops up. I mean, not necessarily, no. No, I don't, but... To be honest, though, it's more likely that we'll end up bringing, like, some of our current better Twitch TV / Discord exclusive ones in, like, Capo, maybe. Not like this. I don't know. Oh, I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm just mentioning that I'm not, right? I was just saying that probably tomorrow and Saturday during stream I'm going to use some incense while they're at their like max efficiency. And try to get some of these fabulous fossil spawns to shine finally, because I don't have any. Like Solgaleo and Pogo on stream. Yeah, Twitch is rolling out slowly but surely. They've just like, they randomly select for beta stuff. A follower emote, I guess not program, but follower emotes as a thing. So they would only be usable here in this stream. But the potential for 5 new ones for us to have fun with. Nope. No shines there. I saw that actually. It was been really good luck. Yeah, the duration and like it's better than it used to be as far as spawn effectiveness, but having it be like what 90 seconds instead of 30 or whatever right now, it's getting pretty high. Everyone's upset about the stops, but I think incense is going to be a hard hitter. Hey Eric, it's been a regular, I don't know, sort of day, nothing too bad, I guess. How about yourself? Hey, lurk away, JJ, no worries. Our last overworld KO hunt, since I didn't actually KO Caparaja, was Thievul, which we got at 500, so we'll probably get there too tonight. Neat. A race. The fox or the sheep, who's the real winner? Yeah, I have been more recently, but I mean, the majority of it is incense stuff for me too, so I'm with you. I'm with you. What do you think about Shiny Mareep? Overall, it's a nice color. It's not like my favorite. It does look like cotton candy, yeah. Yeah, it's cute. Just not my... like the line in general. It's just good, but... it's a nice color. I would like to do that hunt maybe in Heart Gold Soul Silver once. That's a super, just, I don't know, it's another classic hunt. It's like the Wooloo of... Is it? You think it's the Wooloo of Johto? It's the Wooloo of Heart Gold Soul Silver hunts, right? Playing Great Ace Attorney. Up to the 4th and you're enjoying it. Good. I'm definitely glad to hear it. I know you wanted to take a bit of a break and play through them, so... Oh, won't spill what Pokemon. Alright. That's probably a good idea. As if you think I'll remember. You should know by now, Lapras. I'm like, but still, it's probably a good idea. You're gonna do it once you beat the game, Super? Yeah, it's just a classic, right? Mary Park Old Soul Silver Hunt. Classic after the starters, probably. Oh, wait, LaPlaque. Get those predicts in if you haven't already. Exclamation point predict followed by your numbers. You can nickname the shiny. What's this Wooloo gonna be? I don't have one ready at all. You still haven't decided yet? Oh boy. Oh, yeah, you could do it in white too. Good old Flossy Ranch. That is one of the locations you can hunt this week's Pokemon of the Week. Well, you can hunt Mareep and then evolve a Tamfros. Too many good decisions. By good, I assume you mean embarrassing. So. Just can't get enough. You'll get there. The biggest way in general, or I don't know, cost-effective way, is like the streak, and I think usually, well, gifts if they're not bugged. They seem to be bugged on mobile a lot, little bonuses. Did 49s, because how many days the female Celendit hunt's been going? That's cool. Not that. It's a fun fact, not that it's been going on for that long. Jeez. Alright. Yeah, I wish we could hunt the Keldeo as well, Super Blade, but I'm not surprised they didn't let us. You got Cranidos. That's the big hype one, though. Shiny. I personally want Shieldon just because of my connection. But at least we have the Cranidos. That's like the big hype right now. You sure? It's bound to be embarrassing anyway, so. That's unfortunate. It does happen though. Not a lot, like, you know what I mean? Plenty have been there. No worries. What ball for Inkay? Luxury. Ooh, level. I like that pick. Oh, Dusk. Yeah, luxury level. I do like the level pick. That's pretty close, especially, yeah. From Malamar as well. Good one. Yeah, if you have any. I mean, you should get one during the playthrough. Or you do get one during the playthrough, excuse me. And should have it if you've never used it before. Excellent throw on a Natu. I don't have any luck during Natu Spotlight Hour. For the shiny, I did not. Though I captured a bunch of them. And did Evos most of the time. I did Natu. Oh. I was not too lucky. I was trying to come up with one for Xatu. Xatu didn't mark the spot. It's not good. You both win. The last shiny you got from Spotlight Hour was Dwebble. I think my last... Oh, Apom. My last Spotlight Hour was Apom. And then before that, Voltorb. Funny, oddly enough. A lot of people are getting that right now. End up getting distracted and forgetting. That's probably for something better, right? That's okay. I really wanted to take advantage of the experience boost. Natu Spotlight Hour. It's something in Pogo. Every Tuesday, 6 p.m. local time. They change all the spawns to be like a specific mon. And there's usually boosts like Stardust or Experience or things like that. For 1 hour. No boosted shiny rate, but a chance, you know, since you're seeing so many, you might get the shiny. Snover, that'd be a cool one. Is Snover boosted part of the event, or I don't know? Because one of the spots I went to, there's been a bunch of Snover. Nests? I don't even know if nests are a thing anymore. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, ideally, especially if you're gonna be, I don't know, banging and stuff like that, yeah. You're not too informed on spotlight hours, so now you know. That's pretty much all you need to know. I try to mention what it's going to be or come up, and I've been participating in all the ones I can on stream. But yeah, it's a Pokemon Go thing. We don't really know what the next ones are going to be yet, do we? Oh, they just made an August announcement, but I think I didn't actually look at it. I bet we do know. I just don't know. Hopefully you can charge it up, Lapras. I get it. No worries. Yeah, it could have been. Well, I'm seeing a bunch right now, so if it's not a boosted spawn, then that's interesting. Not this very minute, but like within like my area. One spot, so that makes me think nest. This person doesn't answer, they start ringing all the doorbells. Ridiculous. What's that even gonna solve? Nope. Oh, Cerebi has it up. Okay. I'll have to take a look later then. See what's going on. Actually, I could just look in game right now. I'm a fool. Ooh, Magnemite in August? That is actually pretty sweet. Basically, I guess now I'll try to care about experience, but if it can't be shiny, I'm definitely less into it. And that can be, though. It's a good one. It's a good one. We got 1 through weekly research, and that was Alolan Raichu. The weekly research I've got a Clamperl from one of the recent ones. And I think that's it. Have I gotten any other specifically like weekly research shinies? I got a field research Pikachu with the Meloetta hat. That was very hype. Yeah. I don't think I've got anything good from the weekly research breakthroughs though. Aside of Clamperl, that was a good one. Well, there are ways to get more level balls, but they're pretty tedious. You test your luck with the league, whatever, the cup, or you exactly like he was about to suggest. I'm sure, go to the IOA and use the Cremamatic, aka Scamamatic. Wow, they teased with Hoopa and not release it. I honestly think Hoopa is gonna be the part 3 mystery stuff that we did. Did they announce that too? I really need to look at this apparently. Oh, you got the hat, Ziggy. That's cool. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Is Chimecho next month? Alright, I have one for tomorrow, so I'm set. Tomorrow's my 7th day there. One last chance. Yeah. If I missed on GoFest, it'd be pretty hype, but I did get one. Deoxys will come back eventually, though, right? They'll probably have to wait for some big event. Shiny Deoxys, the first EX raids when those come back. Heard it here Alright. It's probably not true. They'll have to do something pretty big for that, right? And I don't think it's going to be shiny Deoxys. Double experience for research breakthroughs. Okay. Continues. That's good news. Remember when they used to be legendaries instead of Chimecho? Unfortunately, only vaguely, because that was another like casual lull period, but that's how I have my Latios, so I do remember, yes. Not as much, like, I don't remember all of the options, but I do remember that. It's the only reason I have one. You're gonna get a shiny since you got one from Go Fest. This is bound to happen, right? 1%, really? Why does it seem like it's so much lower? Oh yeah, they're all 1%, sorry, and it's like 0.1 for the others, which is wild. Might get a Porygon Z gift. I'm not sure what that is tied in with, but that's cool. Those are the only legends you have, Cody's, from the breakthroughs? Yeah, they should bring those, honestly. Bring more of those back. Or maybe I'm just regretting not taking advantage of them more now. You got a Ho-Oh from them? I remember, I think it was Sen got one of the shiny Lotties from the breakthrough. Yep. Oh, it could be. Yeah, VGC. Okay. I haven't been keeping up. You're clutching to your one Safari Ball. Yeah, it's precious. I mean, what do you do with it? Honestly, I think it had to be something with a ridiculously great catch rate. Or, I don't know, use it on something that you're going to breed for. So you can get continuous offspring from it. I don't know. Use it on Route 1 here with 100% catch rate. None of them match. Favorite shiny from Go Fest? Favorite shiny that was out there, or favorite shiny that I got? Because the Pika was pretty sweet, even if I don't like Pika that much. I'd say the Double Dino. It seems like a lot of people who were doing raids and encounters didn't get too many. Probably the Double Dino. Or Audino. It's a nice purple. I got some other good things. I should take a look. I mean, I did a recap tweet, but I don't remember. I think I'm missing. I mean, I got the Chimecho. I got another Beldum. That was great. I got 2 Whalmer. My first 2 Whalmer in Pogo. I missed out on those. So I got a lot of great things, but getting my Scyther, Jick Noblesse, finally in Pogo. Man, there's a lot of good ones. I know you weren't thrilled with your Audino. It was too lucky. It's too kind to you. What's the best way to draw in Wooloo? KOing it. There's actually no boost, so I just KO it. No way to boost it, really. Yeah, that's what you're going to have to do, Beaky. I was doing that with Mesprit off stream. Resetting so I could use the Dream Ball and try to get it. That would be very cool. Safari Ball Shiny Zygarde. Sock or the Ziggy? Yeah, the research ones just have like a special feel to them, right? Okay, no worries. Hopefully stay safe. And nothing to do, but I don't know. Wakes you up as. Sleep well. We got first raid shiny Dino. Still can't get a Palkia. Yeah, right? Same brain. I just really liked it. I liked the Lake Trio. I wanted that in a Dream Boss. That's why I still have Mesprit saved. I just never get time to do it. Do other things. Alright, oh, I get distracted. Speaking of being distracted of remote raid stuff, I was looking into these Pogo things. I wanted to find out. Oh, I got Dialga, Palkia, stay tuned. See, that's what I was getting at. I think the stay tuned part, obviously with Dialga and Palkia, you get, you know, you assume Giratina, they're kind of teasing Giratina, but they kind of just showed like a Dark Shadow. So I think there's potential that is Hoopa, even if it doesn't make sense because of the teaser now. Well, who knows? Who knows? Mega Beedrill will be in raids. Yeah, see, raid hours a question mark for the end of the month. They're being a little secretive, and Giratina's been a thing. Okay, yeah, Magnemite is Tuesday. The Tuesday coming up for Spotlight Hour. That's hype. I like it. Oh, after that, that's true. I forgot. West Sea, Shellos. EC, then West Sea. And then Mysteries for the end of the month. I like that too. Mystery Spotlight Hours to the end of the month. Oh. Alright. Could be, actually. Like Darkrai. I mean, it's been around, but it could come back. Yeah, I don't know. It's true. It does look like you're going to have to go back to Snap. Yeah, that's pretty funny. But also exciting. For anyone who didn't see, of course, the free DLC coming to Snap also this week, next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, within a week. With the, I think the shrunken size level is going to be pretty neat. We'll have to see. Deontay's Aura you need as well. Okay, you got Xerneas and Dive, Timer of Eltal, and then Safari. I don't know if I'll use special balls necessarily, but I like the Zygarde pick. Yeah, the Heracross will be cool. I'd like to do that, and I need a Kangaskhan. So, that'll be pretty hype too. They could add shinies if they wanted. I just don't know if they will, right? We'll have to see. Maybe this is a good sign that down the line, maybe they do something. But I'm sure they could have gotten away with it. I don't want to say gotten away, but they could have charged a little, and it still would have been exciting. No, it's going to be in the raids, unfortunately. But just getting one at least for deck stuff is essential for me right now. So it's going to be in raids just like Heracross. Three stars. I'm hoping they're easy enough. I don't know. Not even a shiny. It's literally just getting one. Okay. So all they mention, of course, Eevee Community Day. And all the Go Battle Nights. Alright, alright. Some fun stuff. Mysteries, yeah. As predicts Costume Pika. I don't know. Hoopa's gonna bring Pokemon from all sorts of times and regions when it shows up, just like it did Legendaries, but this time they're wild Pokemon. For the first time ever, Legendaries will be appearing in the wild. Yeah, right. For 1 hour. Gotta get Heracross and Carnivine. Because your parents live south enough in Florida. Oh, yeah, there is like just the tip, the bottom like southern area over the line. Okay. That's neat. But I guess I'll be doing some raids for them. Just running out of Palkia time. No. No Wooloo that round. Forget Palkia, we're doing Heracross raids. I mean, I want that too, but I'd like to get one before I've done a bunch. I don't even really like them as legends, but it's like the commitment now. Keeps throwing 2250s at me. I'm not stubborn. That's gonna be really funny when there's gonna be like more Heracross raids than Palkia raids. People are gonna be more excited for that pink shiny instead. Starly Staravia Crobat. Oh, it's one of the flying ones, right? The line will tell you what it is. Or their little... Yeah, their bit of speech will tell you what they are. Got another unknown. Oh, I saw it in Discord. Yeah. It just missed me. Well, I wouldn't say just. I was asleep. I was in bed at the very least. I don't remember exactly when it was, but it's alright. Yeah, you don't play much. I mean, I've been playing a lot, but I was pretty casual. I was like, of course, heavy at the beginning. I don't know, just taking on and off breaks at this point. There was a pretty long one for a while. Now I'm back in. Ooh, tough. It's alright. It's alright. Seems like you got, well, you didn't need help, but you know, you helped the society, so that was still appreciated. Ha. Not 14,000. I was really hoping we wouldn't have to do it. There's still a chance we don't. In fact, noticing the time right now, we'll probably take a BRB and come back to like the 14,000th encounter. Leave it on that cliffhanger. 999. Oh. As long as we don't get school of it. Intimidate. What am I doing? These are not optimal mons. Trace, intimidate. I'm getting good, or at least better, at dodging through these squirrels. All the other spawns, but I need to kind of scare them away as I do that. Oh, or not that. Is there dark grass and flossy ranch? Is there somewhere you can maybe surf over? Probably not. There might be. Jeez, I would have to look. That would be sweet. The birthday Met Data shiny flag. That would be sweet. Ooh. I'm close. Too close. 14. Your brother and his girlfriend arrived late tonight. But you know they were coming. This early? I was scaring it off and encountered it. Ah, okay. For the sibling thing. Gotcha. No shiny Wooloo. I have to say it. Looking at the sunset in Sword and Shield and look at the sunset in Pogo. I like Galar's pink, but the nice orange hues in Pogo are maybe better. It's not what it looks like outside though. The real-time sky is not very accurate. discovered even the day after your birthday. You can give cupcakes to the villagers in New Horizon. Oh, for gifts, and they'll wish you a happy belated. Oh, well, that's good. Not only for collect, that's just good in general. That's, I don't know. Not everyone has all that time, especially maybe on your birthday you're going out to do things. Some people do that. I don't know what that's like, but some people do. Yeah, well, the big thing is they basically just take the daily weather forecast and it's not like actually constantly updating. So that is funny when it happens. I've had it happen plenty of time, yeah. Severe warnings? Huh. Well, that's a bit different. That's a bit different. Birthday karaoke? Yeah, no. Biggest cap, of course. No. Thank you. Oh, okay, so wait, I think there's a few I need to check still. Oops. I don't know what you're talking about. Or I will not participate, at least. I don't know. No sheep. I'll have to give it a listen, though. I'll take your word for it. I mean, that's what they say. That's what they say. What do you think about Drampa? I really like Drampa. Cool design, cool shiny back lore, or cool backstory lore. Hunt in white too. It seems like you wanted to go to the dark grass, and I don't blame you. Those are some encounters I've done before, but want to do more of. I mean, you guys go for Cricketune, which is kind of funny, but there's other ones you could do. What are some great spots? White too. If it was black too, I'd say Grumpig. I don't know. Do you want to do resets? There's some cool resets. Yeah, Trampa's the anti-bully campaign, exactly. Bully the bullier. I've seen most, I think at this point. It is very good. Yeah, it's a very good one. It's a very good one. I'm gonna actually get the random encounter. Okay, jeez. This is a bop. This isn't a remake. This is just like a random side song that Circa posted. I don't know what it is. It's just a bop. Like, I don't know what it is about it, I meant to say. But. Aha. I don't have any legends left because you think you'd want to hunt them. The resets you could do: Bravery, Jealous, and Hidden Grottos. Yeah, I guess that's true. Have you actually caught them? Oh, yeah, I assume you wouldn't just defeat them. Okay, I assume that you've caught them. Those are cool ones. But honestly, I don't know. I would look into. I wonder if there's a list on Bulbapedia. It explains what like the dark grass is, but I wonder if there's a list of exclusive encounters there. Maybe just pick. I'd say if you're not worried about explosion or the catch rate on a Metang, not Metagross, Giant's Chasm is always a pretty cool spot. There's typically a bunch of cool mons there. Again, White 2, you cannot get the Grumpig that's there, but hey. Still some cool ones. What else? Delibird, Piloswine, Delibird, oops, Delibird, Metang. I think, wait, is Ditto there? Is that one of the rare ones or something? I think I'm making that up. My goodness. It is there. Okay. Okay. Yeah. See, add another one. I don't know. Those to me, I think that's a pretty cool spot to hunt. Between like Ditto, Delibird, and Metang possibilities. Got another New Horizon update. Oh, more to collect, but no storage. Rip. Ooh, are you getting there? Definitely, Ben 99. Keep going. I wonder what we're at. I'll check in a minute. Right before we take our break, we can see what we're at for KOs, just for science. Like I said, I essentially intend to keep KOing these the entire time. For the spawn rate. You know, this is actually something I'm not super informed on. You do a lot of like charging and stuff. I definitely want to look into that more because there's so many cool mons. And there we go. I think it's possible to get like even boosted rates if you chain those. But that was something I had seen a post about recently, but haven't followed up on. It's just gonna get salty. Okay, it's pretty shaky. I can't do that at the bottoms. Yeah, there's a lot of things gone. Yeah, just a bit. Okay. Just a bit. I wouldn't mind a random nicket, even if it's not what we're looking for. No. Alright, about to be 14,000 resets deep. Alright, no worries, Ben. You get your rest. I believe it. I know it's late, you sleep well. Good luck with the NK when you continue. Of course. Alright, we're at 999s, but let's just get to 14,000. Let's just rip the band-aid off together. Right, here we go. Wait, no, this one. Next one. Sorry. I got confused with Wooloo. My brain. Rip the band-aid off. 14,000 on the dot would be pretty sweet, though. Sag. 14K in a Wooloo meme. 14K dream died. Wooloo meme. That's fine. I'm okay with that one. Rip indeed. Okay, well I spammed into 14,001. Brighter, better things, 470. Okay. Alright, I'll just leave this Wooloo up as we take a quick little BRB. Stretch, grab a drink, do all of that. Everyone do the same, get a snack, do what you gotta do, take care of yourselves. And when we return, we'll keep cruising, I guess. Basically, with Wooloo Terrakion, nonsense as usual. Random pogo checks. And yeah, I guess basically, as per usual, if we get Terrakion, we got the TCG set. We kind of do, I don't want to say but some battle styles, but maybe if Wooloo shows up. I don't want to keep saying maybe, though. Yeah, get your water, do what you gotta do, and see you in a few. Alright. Alrighty. Oh, I am back. Here we are. Okay. Let's see. What did I miss? Sorry. And, messages. Okay. Anyway, rustling grass for your first white 2. I like that thought. If you look into it more, Eric, let me know, by the way, what you find. Hope everyone got some water, what they needed, all that. Pidgey is here doing the Will-O-Wisp. I think it's probably a good idea, yeah. It's probably a good idea. Alright, thank you for the welcome back to 100 Flat. Eric. Let's KO this Wooloo and keep going. Alright, what's up, fish? I'll check some pogo spawns too, excuse me. Alright. Why would I say that? Does anyone have Spoink as their buddy in Pogo? I'm gonna say no. And if you do, or haven't, I should post like a video of it. The animation of Spoink helping you catch assist is fine, but it's kind of awkward. Not awkward. What's the... I don't want to say glitchy either. It's just... The springing up action just doesn't look quite right, and it kind of bounces off Spoink's like stomach instead of where you would think, like, I don't know, with Grumpig it's a head bop. I guess this is how the hitbox works, but it's just weird. Yeah, that's smart. I think having the charcoal's smart. I like the Will-O-Wisp, and I like yeah, the potential wild charge and stuff like Eric suggested. Okay, and then I think if you like KO them or something, is there some way you chain them, right? Like, I know how it works for Audino stuff, but I don't know how it works as far as shiny rates, because I think there is something to that. Like, I know how it works in general, but I was thinking like deeper mechanics. You ate too much. Uh-oh, was it something good? I don't know what I'm gonna have, but I gotta get something after this. You'll swap out for Spoink? You don't have to. I was just wondering. There's definitely better options, but I'm working on getting my shiny Spoink to like best buddy right now. I'm almost at 3 hearts out of the 4 needed, so it's gonna take a while, but world's first best buddy shiny Spoink. Only person willing to do it. Probably. You're working on Togekiss? See, that's like actually smart. I just go for who I like. Oh, I do love a good potato wedges. Yeah, I do love a good. I was gonna say French fry, but potato product. I mean, you could basically. You'd probably have to level, but Will-O-Wisp is a good bet, Pidgey. Dig could be fun. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, ideally you're buddying or doing it with Pokemon that are effective. I understand why, but I mean, even though I'm trying to take it a bit more seriously now, I'm still gonna best buddy a shiny Spoink. Come on. 1200 Spoink candy is not enough. It's got fly. Oh, HP flying. Nice. Excuse me. Reset there. Hey, Brad. No Wooloo. Alright, getting into Pokemon again. Black 2 for the first time. Going for the starter. Gonna do the first one. Nice to see you. And what's the starter? What did you pick? Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, probably. Do you outspeed? I think if you outspeed in Will-O-Wisp, that's your option. Your best option. Hey, Sloth. Grumpig is my favorite. Spoink or Grumpig. I really like that line. What about you? It it could be. Who would be the best user? Not best user, the best representation of that. Ooh,
I come bearing friends.
encounter. Hey, 31, James. That's wild. There we go. And there's the raid. Thank you so much, as always, for both the raid love and the ridiculous sub love. Thank you so much. How are you doing? How are you doing? Alright. Just came back from our BRB. I'm a bit sore. Work's been beating me up. But for those joining us, yeah, we're hunting a classic Galarmon at this point, right? And our second of the Swords of Justice in Gen 5. We're gonna do Oshawott. Okay, good luck. Good luck. Correct, yeah, if it's burned, the attack is cut in half, and Dreadnought is largely physical attacking, so. Thank you, thank you. Of course, Calibros, make sure, if you don't know, I don't know, longtime friend of the stream and fellow member of Team EO, James Ariel, make sure you show some love. There's a Snivy, it's a good one. A bit, okay, maybe underselling, but. Was it a Unite Day? Yeah, I was just gonna ask. Seems to be, no, that's no surprise. Hope it went well. If you evolved it, I mean, you could, but that kind of defeats the purpose of the Growlithe solo run, right? So that in the end is up to you, but I'd probably just grind and see what happens first, at least. Or, yeah, search around, try to get a few TMs or TRs from raids, potentially. Like Erica mentioned, Dig. That would do super effective damage and get you out of the way for a turn, but you would have to outspeed. I doubt it would KO or one-shot, though. I think Will-O-Wisp is your best option. Outspeed Will-O-Wisp. But it'll be tough, that's part of the challenge, right? When we did the Spoink solo run in Ultra Sun and Moon, I had to grind on wild Pokemon until I could get to, what, level 19? And learn Confuse Ray, and then I was able to Confuse Ray, Struggle, Stall, Dark types. It was a mess. I forget. It's terrible. I can't remember my favorite mon's moveset, but... I'm hopeful. I know the art style has given some people pause, but overall, I mean, they look like they're going to be pretty good from a game standpoint. We'll have to see what they add in. I'm curious to see if there's things like Poker Radar, as far as, you know, as a shiny hunter. What they do with the, I keep wanting to say the wild area, excuse me, the Great Marsh, and the underground. So, as long as those are done pretty well, I think we'll have a good time. Ooh, Aquajet Aracuda. I didn't think about that. Oh, right, you can Dynamax. Max ground. That'll give you survivability. Right. That'll help. When you said you're coming back, you got Diamond, Pearl. Whoa. Okay. So Silver, Heart, Black, White, Authentic. So it's expensive to get these days. Depending, of course, on where you can find them. Dang. Solid, though. A lot of options. That's exciting. Nope. Oops. Definitely. A hefty one. I'm gonna get a moose here too. We should probably just run to the Poké Center. I think I only have the 3 attackers on here if you include Satu, which really isn't meant to be. Yeah, I wasn't aware of that, but that apparently does seem to be the case. Psychopath. That is a... I don't know. I don't agree with that. And I have one. So. Or I think it's unfortunate. You should be able to. Wooloo with Sunny Day to Firefang. Okay. The Firefang's risky, but with the burning sun, you should live. I'm not sure. Yeah, if you can't, I don't know. You just can't bring it to Sword and Shield. Right? You can bring it to home, but not there. I don't know. I was unaware, but I think that's what you're talking about. That I don't know either. Further research required. Yeah, the Aqua Jet's going to be a bit of a problem. I mean, you could burn that too, hopefully. But... Dynamax. Yeah, that's what it is. It has to be Dex registered first, right? That's what it is. Hey, Mars. It's been going. I don't know. So I guess, how about yourself? Do you prefer Mega Evolutions, Z-Moves, or Dynamax? I like Megas as a concept, but I would have liked to see them spread around to different Pokemon. I guess same with Z-Moves. I like Z-Moves as a concept, but some of them are mainly like the status Z-Moves that are really cheeky and fun to play with. No shiny there. And Dynamax made other Pokemon that weren't necessarily viable. So they all have their benefits, but I'd say Mega Evolution probably overall too. I just wish there was like a different distribution. Setting up against Goldeen. Oh, I see what you're saying. Boosting against the Goldeen battle. Alright. What's a good early speed EV Pokemon? That's a great question, Pidgey. Ooh. I imagine Rookity probably gives you like plus speed and attack. I have like the DS and my phone in front of me, so. What does Rookity give you? The speed. Yep. Let's say it. It'd be speed or attack. So you actually just KO a bunch of Rookity. That'll help you, Pidgey. Got a super cool skin in Valorant, so you're satisfied. Nice. Okay. Always cool. It might. I didn't look up Zigzagoon. But Rookity should be an easy option too. Is it that much? Dang. For a while you couldn't find them, but at least not everywhere. But I've seen them around in the wild. Lol. Recently. You know, random encountered one. Okay, 500 seems exciting, but it's really not. I never checked that he numbered KO'd like I wanted to. Oh, that's good. I'll be honest, I don't really know. I just imagine Dreadnought's going to be faster. I don't know the speed difference exactly. If you really wanted to, try looking up, some base stats that estimate from the level, assume it's just... There's calcs you could do if you really wanted to know. I think, sure, just if you're going to do any leveling up, level up on Rookity. Why not? It wouldn't hurt. You pretty much, I mean, it might hurt late game, but you pretty much want to be speed and attack for the run. Outside of this battle. You could use bulk for this battle, but... And you have to rely on landing the Will-O-Wisp, which is going to be, you know, a bit of RNG. The best thing you can do is, yeah, a bit of grinding, try to go in at an appropriate level and see what happens. Save for it. If you don't want any of the, you know, items wasted if you heal or something. Because the solo run, not a Nuzlocke. If it was a Nuzlocke, I would certainly say do more prep. No, I didn't check the KO number. We can do that. Oh, it's also still set to Metagross. Good. This is an opportunity for me to fix this. Perfect. It was meant to be. Okay. It was meant to be, so I don't look like a fool later. Would you look at that? Alright, yeah, good thing. Good thing. I should, at that point, I should just gone to the top. What am I doing? Okay. Surprisingly close. I guess fighting Hop was efficient. Alright. I'll keep KOing, but we're at 410. I mean, I guess that's pretty reasonable. This is 500. There haven't been that many random encounters, but I've bumped into quite a few things. The story ones, random trainers, it all adds up. Ah, that's pretty good. Yeah, pretty good timing, right? I'd agree, because I didn't think it was that close. You're gaining a... Keep going. Yeah, I thought we'd be closer to like 300. Maybe 250, 300, I don't know. I also just feel like I spammed the one ball at the beginning, and I feel like I lost a whole bunch, but I probably only lost about 10. But it feels like more. Hey, welcome back, Lapras. Comfy, cozy, sounds good to me. No worries, Psychopath. Hopefully you can figure out the Mew situation and get that settled. But take care. Always a pleasure to catch up. Yes. Keep going. 533, 1499. I said that so awkwardly. What's wrong with me? Anyway, get your prediction if you think you know. Oh, we have a theme for the Terrakion. But who knows what could happen. We certainly need a good Wooloo nickname. That's key. But either one, I'd just like to see a shiny. And I always like when the predict's correct. Don't. It's never gonna die, is it? That needs to be another one. Oh, goodness. That's my favorite, too. I know someone who, you know, plays professionally now. I'm always impressed when they... Grinded till 15, right? That seems reasonable. It's only one speed EV, so there might be a better option, to be honest, if you were to look into it, but just a quick thought and something that's easy for you to fight. It's right there. Eric says Zigzagoon, which might be nice. If Zigzagoon's attack and speed at the same time, ooh, actually I would look into that. That's probably not, though. There's only a few that are 2. I'm getting close. Let's go heal everybody while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, that was going to be basically my last attacking mon, so. Had to be done. Do you think people, when you ride by, get annoyed by the sparkles coming off of your bike? It's just that's just everyone in Galar. They're just used to it. I guess it just doesn't mean anything. Well, it depends. If you're using like Boisterous or items, early game you're not going to have that. So it depends on if the mon gives off 1 or 2. Without using any boosting items or Boisterous or anything like that, 252. Yeah, glitter everywhere. 505. Wait, that's awful. Wait, I didn't think about that. If we're actually just spreading glitter everywhere, all over, that's awful. We're a menace. I've made that joke for sure, Lapras. The NPCs probably just wonder what the heck I'm doing. Especially I think during the Tangle, we were standing right next to a couple of them. They had to be confused. To come up with a whoa, shivers magical item today. You want to drop on your players at some point in D&D. Says they managed to get the loot instead of trying to double cross each other. It does seem to be how that campaign's going. So if history repeats itself, good luck. I hope they do though. That makes sense. Keep the shiny, so certainly. Even if you don't use it, you would catch it, of course. Right? Or will you use it on your team, Pidgey? It is, right? It's interesting to think about, Lapras. I would never expect that level of depth, but imagine if you, I don't know, had the game on for X amount of hours and suddenly the NPC was like, hey, you've been here for a while. Though with Nintendo, it'd be like, you've been here for a while. How about you take a nap? They have a lot of those reminders in like Mario games now, which I don't think is a bad thing. I'm just pointing it out. Oh, does it give 2 towards speed? I saw Starby said 1. Okay, if it does, even better. Perfect, Pidgey. I misread. My apologies. As long as it gives speed. A quick check on Cerebi. I must have misread. Cool. Perfect. Even better. Alright, I didn't look. We were at what, 450 basically? We were at 410 KOs? Or 500 or something? Not 450, 490? 490? Something like that. Yeah, sorry, 410 KOs, but 490 in the count. Or something approximately like that, right? I'm going to keep KOing, but it'll just be nice to know when we're in the boost range, so to speak. Yeah, that was on me. I didn't make it clear. You stopped KOing them, that's why, I imagine, Lapras. You said you got to the 500 KOs. If you stop seeing them, that's number one reason, I bet. KOing them will increase the spawn rate on overworld hunts. Or symbol mons, I guess they are officially called. Because they get symbols above their head, like that. Wait, I rang the bell, but it didn't work. That's, yeah, raid dens for candies, and I think TRs, like those. There you go. If you can get some moves like Wild Charge or Dig, or other random things that Growlithe could learn, would be very helpful. That aren't fire, essentially. Oof. I got caught up there. Let me run. That's why, well, not only for the KO count, but this is a big reason I run from these two, so not mess with that. One of your players use magic to hide the pile of loot from sight and intended to come back on their own, but an NPC found it. Ooh. The whole party went without loot and lost the items they were contracted to find in the first place. Wow, that's quite funny. Greed getting the best. No, you didn't though. Yeah. And it only that is sorry, less Lapper said good to know. Yeah, happy to spread that. And for the record, it only works with the overworld mons. I just want to make sure that's clear, because at one point I assumed it worked with random encounters, grass encounters, whatever you want to call them. It does not. And the approximation is basically 50%. If you KO the mon, the next spawn is like a coin flip to be the same Pokemon. Versus whatever the normal rate would be, you know? I don't know. Depending on the area. Something I don't think was tested. I wonder if it works almost like a harvest ability. Where it's like 50% or random pool. No, because we don't see that many Wooloo. Can't be. Though that would only be, what, 65% versus 50. Milo's 20. Yeah, Eldegoss is pretty strong. Yeah, it's a fun fact. Well, not really a fun fact, but Milo is actually the strongest, well, has the highest level Pokemon of any gym leader. Oh, first badge. Any gym leader. Lol. Alright. Any first gym leader. Yeah, Milo, level 20, strongest in all of the land. Alright. Shoot, a high level Storm Drain mon. Yeah, that's true. Then you don't have to worry about that. Which I guess you could do with Gastrodon. It's decent PP at least. But also the level 5 is easy enough to knock out. Right now I have a level 60. I just struggle it. But I guess that's better, right? Because I can just attack with this. Proves the point, what am I saying? Yeah, right? Milo stronger than Raihan, confirmed. Lol. The NPC that took it, the loot, met its demise after taking a wrong turn. It's just gone. Gave him a reason to return and look for it. They decided to not explore where it was. And now they're heading out. I mean, that could happen. Look, along the way, who knows what pops up. All sorts of wild things. Yeah, that is going to be interesting though when they cross that bridge. Let's see, funny. So at least once Xatu and probably Gardevoir are done, we'll be really close to the total. Your method to restore PP without healing. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll work. I would usually... I've done it with Lepus as well. Oh, nope. I want to kill that. So now the story will evolve around. I mean, you tried. What you can only do so much. You know, you're not supposed to be strong-handing or, you know, whatever. I don't know if that's even the right phrase. Anyway, too many things. Whoa. Okay. Come on. Hey Udo, how's it going? Nice to see ya. You're gonna do Shinx in BDSP for your solo run. Sweet. I'm hoping we can do a Spoink one if it's in the game. We'll have to see. Yeah, I like that. Oh, that's a good way to put it. I like SOS. I mean, I'm a big fan of random encounters, but if we were to look at my shiny living dex, random encounters and SOS make up the majority of my hunts, so I certainly enjoy it. Even if at the time there was, you know, well, Gen 7 was the main games, so it made sense. I still could have done other things. Hopefully, one of us at least, you can have a good luck, of course. Yeah, they keep you on your toes at least, right? No Wooloo, but we did cross. I mean, it means nothing odds-wise or anything like that, but as you can see, the 14,000 reset milestone. Ouch. Ooh, okay. As I bump into the Rookity. Well, at least it's your favorite. It's still my, like, middle, second. Verzion is my favorite, so we'll see how that goes for me. But this one has truly grown on me. Thank you, Sloth. It's actually one of my favorites now. I don't know, it's relatively new. I got it around when Crown... I remember, actually, yes, I got it around when Crown Tundra came out. Because I wore it for the first time during the Tapu Fini hunt. Black flannel, black shiny. I remember that for whatever reason. But random fun fact that no one needed to know. Maybe, or it's just Twitch derping Lapras. I'm not sure. Yeah, sometimes they just mess up randomly. I don't know. Hacks. Sorry, what's wrong with the red shirt? Oh, I know. A good flannel's a good flannel, right? Excuse me. You unlock. Oh yeah, Cinderace was a gift. Has everyone been enjoying that? If you're playing Unite. Still haven't tried, huh? Okay. I mean, one of the better costumes available, I guess. It just seems cool. I still like Aviator Talonflame. One of the better ones. No, I was just joking around anyway. Lapras. You pick what you want, that's why you get the option. Still have no physical items upgraded. Oh, and that's some of the stuff that is easier with like paid stuff, right? I think items is the biggest complaint when it comes to that. From what I've seen, I haven't seen too much. Not sure about it? Yeah, I mean, in the end, I essentially knew it wasn't going to be. And I decided, yeah, not really my thing. But the hype is real. It's exciting to watch, and like I said, it's very I think it was pretty well done. Ooh, wait, Dracovish. Imagine. Wait, it can't. With Fish's Rend, Scarf. I definitely don't know a lot of the tutor and random movesets in Gen 8 here. Oh no. We played ranked with Pikachu, Pidgey. Alright. Is it good? I mean, if you're doing well, that's all that counts. I don't know how well it does in the game. Yeah, that's the other big excitement. Certainly. They didn't forget about New Snap, although this is Bandai Namco, but right. And Nintendo, so. A few new levels, 20 new mons. I think the shrunken size map is going to be a really funny one. And we'll have to see who gets split in. Giant Spoink bouncing around. There's a level where a giant Spoink bounces over your head. Ooh, 555. Yeah, get those predicts in if you haven't, or if it's been a while. We've got a little over an hour left, so we got some time to get more encounters. Big Shinx. Well, what did they show? The starters, right? They showed Pichu, Scorbunny, Emolga. I think there's one other. The Grookey. And confirmed that we have shrunk, not the Pokemon are larger. No island of giant Pokemon. No go, no go. Keep cruising. Where we'll get to. And will this Terrakion ever show up? That's the real question. Oh goodness. Look, no plans on the DS side until the remakes. I'm just assuming it's taking that long. Every squava is scary. But what else? They also said what? One's going to be extension of the volcano area, right? The Badlands. What was the other one? Water-based? Starting to think. A river. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. Which is a nice, throwback. I don't know. I was starting to think the same thing with Cobalion, and it eventually did show itself. So, it's just a matter of time and patience. She's got a level 10 leftovers, 10 wise glasses, 10 assault vest. That sounds good. I actually have no ideas. Yeah, Badlands is one. A big wide river. Honey, I Shrunk the Photographer. Yes, a small river of Volk Island. Okay. Attack. Hey, Kirim, lurk away. No worries. Yeah, those will be interesting. River, is a classic Snap level, so we'll see how similar, if there are any similarities. I think wasn't one of the pictures like a teaser Psyduck that looked very close. Alright, KO there. Ooh, where'd you do that, Sloth? Hooper rings? Oh, wormholes probably. I haven't done too many. I've only really done one Ultra Beast Hunt. So. I don't think I've seen that one. I think I've seen that one. Welcome back, Blue. Welcome back. Yeah, we did indeed. We got the Coco. We've been doing a bit of Solgaleo. Solgaleo is the current one. We're almost to 100. We'll hit that. We'll hit odds this weekend. Probably tomorrow, actually. Wormholes, right. It's efficient. And actually faster than Hooper rings. Welcome to the Spoink Society, Wolverine. Oh yeah, there's a Swalot. That was good. Yeah, they said 20 at least, or was it 20 on the dot? New Pokemon into Snap. $250. That's really good luck. Yeah, the Swalot snapshot was really good. Sweet. Zatu lead us to the shiny. Ooh, there's one. Wasn't giving enough time for the spawns. It's 100k potential points. Time for the boost. Yeah, there you go. Day 1, world's first. You can get it, I believe. Good for Swalot to get the vitamin C. And we don't really know what's in the Poke Bait, Poke Food. Yeah, hopefully one of these will be Wooloo. Nope. The KOs, I'm not seeing many now. Oof. Too busy uniting with your Pokemon now. Hey, fair enough. That's still a few days away. They're all down here, hiding. There we go. Excuse me. You're looking for Celesteela Path. No luck. Personally, Kartana's my favorite Ultra Beast, but Celesteela is good. It's great shiny. It's a great shiny. Let's see. Oh, is that true? 547. Oh. Yeah, it doesn't mean we'll get there tomorrow. If we do Solgaleo, no 14,444 anytime soon. But I think that's probably the plan. We've got a lot to get done. Oh. Well, accidental grubbing. That happens. Okay. Run away. Ooh, that's alright. I'd rather you do it if you appreciate the stream. I don't need to play a game. Thanks, though. 555 luck, maybe? Gotta be like 450, 460 KOs now. 450. Getting close. You doing random friend safaris. Debating if you should get another 3DS for hunts. You got Phantom. One traded away. It's a very nice one. Friend Safari has always been kind to me. I mean, granted, you do have pretty great odds, charm or not, but there we go. Always been very nice, especially with specific target hunts. One I'll always remember is the Esper. I was trying, we needed a female Esper specifically for our gym leader challenge. I forgot my charm mon to attract that, and got it in 3 encounters, female. Busted luck. Too many squirrel encounters now. Too many. Yeah, there we go. But GG. If only it was... Well, no, you can only get one size. I was going to say, never mind. The Pumpkaboo would be a good way to do that. But that's line done then. If 2 are traded away, but that's your 4th one. Math? that couldn't be heard. Grumble. It was just thunder. Don't worry. I mean, again, as always, maybe not enough. It's fine. Got shiny female Esper during your normal playthrough. Got it to 100. Suck it in Oris. Or Ultra Moon. Yeah, no man. That's pretty sweet though. Just random encountered. Okay. No, thank you. I can't get a fossil or any shiny in Pogo. It's not true. I did get Ladyball recently. I don't. It's definitely not. What is it? I'm derping. Oh yeah, of course. Of course I'm derping. Banjo. It sounds similar though. You think? I never really gave a full listen or a fair listen to the soundtrack when playing it, so. Nothing yet, but you can't expect a quick one. We just had some pretty ridiculous luck with Metagross. Why am I going down instead of up? You agree, Eric. Interesting. I maybe should check out the soundtrack then. Well, this is a remix, not an original OST. Huh. Good to know. What am I doing? Oh, I don't know if we'll make it, but we could go pretty close. How's it going, Druna? I mean, if they... There we go. We got the random encounter first. If they want to show up like that, though, maybe. Or if I just keep bumping into everything. Can we do the English Evolving Skies? I've been pretty out of the loop. I've been able to keep up with things. There's a lot I'm definitely missing, which really stinks. I guess the celebration stuff is the new hype, but that's like already a... That's too late for me. No worries. Lurk away. Do what you gotta do. Enjoy Dead by Daylight. Have a good night. There's the Ultra Unlock stuff. So in a few days, 3 days I think, Palkia will be in raids, Heracross in raids, well, Palkia in 5-star. Then Kangaskhan and Heracross will be in 3-star raids. Kangaskhan usually not catchable in like North America or anywhere but like Australia, right? Is that how that works? I forget what the region is now. And then Heracross is the shiny released. Yeah, we were discussing some of the spotlight hours, things like that. Otherwise, yeah, nothing like specific. There's a mystery event though towards the end of the month. They're really keeping things under wraps, like mystery raids, mystery something, mystery spotlight hours. End of August, that is. So caught it on Christmas. It's essentially become your starter. I would do that too, right? Poor Chestnut. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, good luck. Good luck. Because I know at this point I'm going to be sad about it, but probably miss out. Yeah, I thought so. It's just Australia still. Okay. It's a Charmander week. Has predicted costume Pika, so same, right? Well, the one thing I would say is that in a couple days, incense is about to be less effective. So if you wanted, what's this like, to use them to max efficiency, or maybe get some of these current spawns? No, because those will be in raids also. Wait, I should make that clear. Those should be in raids. I don't really know. Well, if you want to save them for the end of the month mystery, that could be a different story, I guess. So we don't know what that's going to be. For what exactly? Like, what would be for like showing things off, or just discussing it? Links? I don't know. Not opposed. Random encounter. Of course. Shiny Charmander boosted in raids. Megazard. And Pikachu with the Charmander hat. Okay, so still based around Charmander. Okay. In the long run. I suppose so. I mean, there's a lot of things that I would like to do and need to do with Discord, so that's for sure. They're basically going back to, well, they're not going back, but the current spawn rate for Pokemon and like duration is I guess being taken away. Let's put it like that. Yeah, they're dialing back the quarantine boost, is I suppose, sorry, the rationale. So you're gonna get less spawns off an incense. It's like one every 90 seconds and stationary. But it's still better. Yeah, the buff is ending. But it's actually better than it was still, right? Long term. Alright, no worries, Eric. Have a good night. You take care. Unfortunate for sure, but I think most people did because of like Go Fest hype. Right? Shiny Palkia. It's a good time for them to just say something, I think, right? Oh, well. There's no way I was avoiding that. Okay, Terrakia. Yeah, basically. They definitely are doing a couple neat, I don't know, if you do go out to play, a few neat things, I suppose. Like, I think they're going to I think they said they're giving out 2 raid passes for free, not remotes, but 2 raid passes instead of 1 now. And they're going to give you like, I don't know, like 5,000 experience for spinning a brand new Pokestop or something absurd. Or like 10,000, I don't even remember. It was a lot. It seemed like a lot. Or maybe I was thinking if you lucky egged it, it'd be a lot. You earn 50 coins, nothing in your journal. I don't know. No, that's odd. Though I will say it's super bugged right now. No journal entry for that. Strange. Well, at least you figured it out. Of course, go get food. Yeah, I think most people would prefer more remotes. Of course. Yeah, not the intent. Nice. Ooh, double Wooloo down there. Nice. Nope, no moves left. $600 easy. Okay, okay. You still have 5. I used a few of them during, what was it, day 2 in the morning of GoFest. But I think at this point I had like 7 or 8, and now I've got 4 or 5 as well of like the premium ones, they call them, right? I did use a couple, but that was about it. But I'm not really, I'm kind of an exception because I've even just started doing remote stuff, so. Alright, have a good night, Blue. Same to you. Take care. Wait a minute. That wouldn't work. You're not in battle long enough. I just had a really interesting idea. I thought about I thought about using a citrus harvest. You could use recycle. No, a citrus. No, that wouldn't work. No, of course. Harvest struggle bond. But we have to be in battle for more than the next turn to get the berry back. Cause how great would that be if you could just speed up, auto heal as you get low? It'd work one time. Pointless. It's just so fast. Oh. Struggles worth building, etc. It wouldn't be that hard. It would be, actually. Yeah, it would be. You'd have to basically, I mean, what are your options? Harvest in Gen 8. Trevenant with the lowest moveset that you drain. Anytime you try to heal it, it would never work. And then it wouldn't even work. Struggle leftovers set. Then harvest doesn't matter. Okay, you don't get enough back. It'd help you live a few extra turns, maybe, though. Alright. Use a support grudge mon. Smart. Where can you get it? Where's a double NPC battle you can actually use, though? Rip. Play the entire way using only struggle? That's rough. That is good. Yeah, you are too right. Alright, KO this. Interesting. Max HP EVs. Leftovers. Well, struggle happens with no moves, so you'd basically just have to spam. You'd have to use like status moves and grudge and spam them down to nothing. Nothing. Excuse me. I know it is. Yeah, it would just make you last a couple extra turns. It wouldn't really do much. It's too much damage. One extra struggle for all the leftover text. That's true. Nothing going on there. no Wooloo. Welcome back, Thunder. Welcome back. I should have checked these. I thought I scared them away. Rip. Dang you with the chaos. Is it worse at night? It could be. That would make sense. I'm start seeing. Oops. What's it called? Nick it more? Okay, fix that. And I KO'd the Scarlet. Whoops. Now we're going to see a whole bunch. Alright, and that's back up again. As if we weren't already. This is a 50%. Saved. Saved, and we can take a look, but we should be not quite there, I think, but closing in on our 500 KOs. Yeah, it does seem to be pretty broken. I still don't know why. I still don't know why. I mean, it depends on your definition of not work. Not work as intended? Maybe. Does it still give you a slight boost in the end? Yes. And it also helps the... oh, goodness. Spawn rate. That's the biggest thing here. You could debate if it worked as intended, but there still is some sort of boost. Right. But, yeah, even if I get to it, I still intend to keep KOing them for the record. Which I think we're there, though. Also, maxing it out. And I think, does 500 get you a boost, or is it only the max? I don't remember that. Gets you the better crit cap rate on the species, too. I don't know if there's stages of boost to that. You keep getting knocked owl flack? I haven't noticed, I'm sorry. I mean, it's pretty good. I kind of hope for knocked owl and DAs right now. Hypnosis against Solgaleo is pretty sweet. Whoa. Swerve. I almost got through the, I don't know, army. Hey, Sunshine. Nice to see you. Normally, I wouldn't say I don't like it. I mean, normally I'll run away because it's just faster. In this instance, again, it helps the hunt overall. Normally, I'd probably, like I said, I'd run away because it's faster. I definitely avoided it in the entire sword SBQ to make all of it purposefully full odds. So that might be part of it. But I've done plenty of KO hunts throughout time. Throughout the time of Sword and Shield. Whatever, yeah. But if it's got a good spawn rate, I'll often, or an ability boost, I'll often just run for the convenience, the speed, efficiency, whatever you want to use. And it's been hectic for all of us. I'm sorry it has been for you too. No worries. Hey Cody, nope. No sheep yet. No Terrakion. I mean, oof. That right. Yeah. Just like running. Oh, wait. You're just running because you like pain. That's not. I don't follow. Okay. Ooh, yes, keep the Wooloo spawns. No. Keep up the Wooloo spawns. Excuse me. I do like the melon dew. That's a weird sentence. But it gets less tasty as it warms up. Which is true for every beverage for me, but it's doubly so for this. Ooh, not quite long enough. Okay. Broken. Congrats, Unova. Oh my goodness. I told you. I did say however many weeks ago, show me how it's done. And you have been. How many months ago? Jeez, at this point. Probably. Congrats. Not broken. My luck is broken in a bad way. In Gen 5. My Sword and Shield luck's actually been quite fantastic. So. Yeah, that's a good way to put it, kind of chemically, right? It's not as pleasant. Still alright, though. First trio completed. One day, I'll join you. Well, my second trio, but one day. Well, not cheating, but good to point out. To be fair. Okay. Not cheating. Let's adjust here. Oof. Alright, get in the zone. The Terrakion zone. The Terrak zone. Kind of has auto-zone-y colors to it, doesn't it? Ooh, Spirit Tomb next. It might be Wooloo. We'll probably just make it there. We're about 650 with our time remaining. We'll see. Depends on how many of these squirrels I bump into as well. That always speeds it up. Okay, usually that's safe. I've kind of figured out the path to take here. Just gotta get lucky with the spawns. That is true. If you want to nickname it, did the official predict? No, the version. Well, now it's all. Everything's breaking. The version that has cooldown broke. No, I mean that broke a while back, but I was just wondering if they're in any way related. Nope. Yeah, a bit of a Jigno find or Jigno rip. Oof. No. Dodge the squirrels. Nice. Just gonna hug the outer wall. Hug one of the walls. There we go. Hopefully, yeah, that's right. Well, that's still the hardest part of the challenge, but yeah, good luck, of course. Magic Noblesse. I know I'm asking for a bit much, going for Premier Ball, but I have to try. Like, yeah, that's all. That's all easy. I wouldn't mind. I wish I could. I said, yeah. What this time? Though I've done tidbits and like, that's not true. It's more like scripted. It's different. What ball would look good? I mean, I'm gonna use Premiere and hope for the best. I think you could get away, not get away. I think you could go with Timer, which is actually beneficial. You know, after a few turns, obviously, 20 turns max. But 10? Is it 10? Anyway, and actually does have a good match on the shine. If you were a little concerned, but I'm gonna be trying Premiere for me. I do have some Timer balls, but throw one on the last turn before Master. Anyway. Awful. I mean, awful stat Beldum and Pogo. Yeah, Timer I think is a good match plus efficiency ratio, I guess. If you have Premiers, try to catch it in that for the first few turns, just in the off chance, because the Timer's not going to do you many benefits until a bit later anyway. Just a thought. Oh, did they? I didn't notice. I didn't even look at the numbers. I'm sorry, Loves. That's too funny. Dun dun. Yeah, I mean, it's up unless you truly want Timer over Premiere. You might as well throw a couple, right? Isn't Timer the same catch rate until 5 turns, and it's like a great, then 10 is ultra, and 20. I don't remember exactly how it works, but isn't it something like that? Or am I just totally wrong? Something like that. Ooh, the 12s. I'll make it to one of them for sure. Bump. If my Joy-Con wants to work, cooperate with me at least. There we go. Yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna pause right here. So again, maybe one more for good luck, but that's about it, I think. Definitely. No more than that. Alright, we're not stopping if anyone is just listening. Or whatever. No. Okay, well, you lucked out. We can't end on a squirrel. We can't end on a skull bit, so I guess we have to keep going. The tail is old this time. It does happen unplanned often enough, so it's fair. It's fair. Look, I made sure it was even. Meant to go one up. That's alright, that's alright. Okay. Excuse me. Keeping the spawn rate up. Well, not too bad. This should be an easy catch, not the Drakion, but the Wooloo at least. I don't intend to go for anything too fancy. Just a nice luxury ball. It's a good fit. I have Gallade. I mean, I don't even need to put it to sleep. It's Route 1, 100% catch rate. Doesn't even matter. I mean, it does kind of make me tempted to use something fancy though. But why? Just because? Yes, actually. I think Dubwool is still better in luxury, but could be a, I don't know, maybe like a heavy ball. Shiny. But not so much Wooloo. Ooh. The accidental forget to heal. These things happen. At least you're set and you have that as your backup. I guess that's true. Just because. Okay. No. I was like, just don't encounter that. Hey AJ, how you doing? Ooh, hopefully well. No squirrels for me. I'll bump into plenty more. Let's not get confident. Let's not get too confident here. I do. Technically, yeah, I could always use some more for the squad, I suppose. Let's hope not. Maybe not for this hunt, though, you know? Maybe chair him from trees or something eventually. Choodle's making you bad. Good luck, of course. Okay. Nope. A Moodle? What do you think of Moogle? Anyway. Hey, no worries, Fleck. You get your rest. Double squirrel. Have a good night. That's when you're eating leftover noodles out of the fridge at 2 a.m. Your Moodle. And yeah, there you go. You got the perfect name now. There we go. Alright, Fluffy. Fluffy. Whoa. Is that how it works? Well, tell it to Terrakion. Tell it to T-Mobile over here. Alright. I'm the outlier, as always. The nonsensical data point. Alrighty. Swords of Justice do not apply. I didn't read the fine print. No, I guess I haven't. Yeah, you don't deal with curses. That's fair. I haven't done that yet. I need to think of a Runariga's name. Or where I got. I guess because there's an issue. Alright, time for timer. Good luck, good luck. I'm like nervous thinking about it because I'm going to have to eventually, hopefully, do it. Okay. Caught it. Alright, timers for the save then. Goodness. Well, I hope it's as simple as that, even though I'm going to stick it out for a bit longer. Oof. GG, though. Yeah, game saved, worries over, de-stress. Double squab it. Ooh, brilliant. Nature guesses, no sync. I haven't guessed a good quirky in a while. It's the obvious one though, but I'll do it. I'll do it. What kind of open isn't for you though? Cool names for Growlithe? I'm notoriously terrible with nicknames. Is it male, female? I think naming it Jenny would be pretty fitting for Officer Jenny. Name it Arcanine because she calls our Growlithe Arcanine. Oh. It's calm. Oh, where's Neo? Oh boy, okay. Male, I got nothing. Ooh, Jigsaw, I like that one. For Runarigas. Yes, I knew what you meant, yeah. Just to be clear, I get good point. Yeah, I've got nothing else for the Growlithe, or for either. Ooh, I see two down there. What? I barely bumped that squirrel. Barely. Yeah, it's the shiny, right? That counts. Ooh. I do have a sync lead for these. Cobalion was the right sync after all those resets, so that was nice. They're all jolly. It's all the same. Okay. Yeah, the goal's to okay. Let's say the goal's to hit 650, which we will easily do. Easily. Apollo. Hey, I like that. It's just a nice name. Unless there is a reference I'm missing. Probably. Very likely. Pretty good characters. 14, 2, 14, we'll see. Whatever it is, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I will say probably the final day of the week. We'll see how, not for streams, but how things go tomorrow. If we decide to come back to these for a bit, or start up Solgaleo stuff early. But as per usual, that's the plan. We'll see what happens though. I'm thinking though, probably sounds good. To hope Shiny Terrakion can exist. It's out there. Ooh, nice. Trying to dodge all non-Wooloo. Or shiny hunting and unite. Yeah, that would be a pretty neat feature if they did that, but you'd just be KOing them, and that would be sort of sad. In the end, huh? Oof. Alright. Welcome to the Spoiling Society, Julian. Yeah, that would be a mess. Is it the same one? That's lucky. The exact opposite of this is cursed. Very nice. Alright. Verizion's OG white, okay. Almost out of moves on Gardevoir now, dang. We're cruising. Excuse me, my goodness. It would be pretty cool. Shinies and Snap were something that were pretty hoped for, highly hoped for, when the game was first announced, talked about. It came up a bit during the speed run when we did the Snap Roll speed run, which I thought was pretty cool, and even had one of the prominent speedrunners sort of chime in. It would be a cool thing as long as it didn't count for points and was solely for collection purposes, right? Alright. Enjoy what it is. So you're going for TRs or candy, right? Gee, I forgot. Both. Both. But agreed. If there was a chance for things to be shiny, that'd be awesome. Nope. I mean, maybe for the new stuff. No, I don't know. I really, the issue is actually making it work. It'd have to be a combination of a few different controllers. The balance board just isn't enough. I mean, even Sword and Shield, I still had to end up using like the Wiimote and other things. I mean, I could attempt, like, maybe move the reticle. The whatever it's, yeah, that's what it's called, right? Also true. The chain? Well, there essentially isn't a chain. For anything in Sword and Shield outside of Brilliance, which is like the aura. Yeah, I'm basically KOing now to keep the spawn rate up. They'll spawn more if they're overworld encounters. Whoop. And there's a weird chance with the 500 total KOs. It's like a dex battle. It's number defeated overall, but not in a row. No actual chaining, I suppose. Excuse me. One from there. I don't know. Doesn't look likely for the end of the night. It's taking up so much more time too. Why Gardevoir? I'm gonna get the ridiculous. Oh, I need to get the Metagross too. Not the shiny. I have a regular Metagross set up. Maybe that Diggersby. Promise to eat a cotton ball on stream. Okay. There we go. It's adamant. But I'm using the brave one. No. Yeah. Impish was suggested. I don't know. I have brave right now, actually. It's not good. I meant to grab my adamant one. But this is gonna stay Wooloo. So. I wasn't too fussed. Okay. No. No, squad. I just kind of realized, it just dawned on me that after enough time, and I guess getting it pointed out to me, Squelvet's another one of those I've sort of corrected, if you will. I definitely used to say, like, I can't even think of what I would used to say now. Did I say Squelvet? I probably did. Squavet? No. I don't know. I didn't say Squelvet, that's for sure. I probably said Ovid. Almost out. Absolutely rude. Terrakiano. Wooloo being kind, though. Wooloo being kind. So, I don't like to see it get KO'd. Alrighty, see if we can get a few more. No, I don't want to end on the squirrel. Good luck. Ooh, 58-48. You know, 15, alright. Probably just ending these couple encounters here, though. Late start, early ending, jeez. Alright, maybe not with all these squirrels. We'll do a few more. I'm almost resetting instead of pressing A. It's a problem. Alright, eat a cotton ball. That's what I gotta do. Apparently. You said it. If you think it'll work. Uh-oh. No Yamask in sight. All Helioptile. Almost. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be our last Terrakion. We'll get to 655. I'll make them count, though. Who would have guessed? Not sure what hunt to do next, though. I don't really know what you have done or able to be done. If you wanted to keep on resetting or things like that. Or you just open to more ideas. Nice. Alright, last few. Mostly the legends. Okay. Can't say. I don't know. Oh, we should have just enough HP to end this too. Adventure awaits. Did you know? Did you know? Double squirrel. I'm so focused. I'm trying to really make the last few Wooloo here. Not bumping anything else. Okay. You got one file that's white 2, one white W. Oh, you have to do that. Okay, I see. Can't do resets. Bit of a problem there. Right, you can do double hunts, essentially one in each version. Okay. At least they were all Wooloo. That's all I could attempt to do. I had to say it. I had to say it. Okay. That's it, though. That's it survived. You could. I don't know what you'd reset for, and you should get out of harm's way. Go heal, but click Jikno save. There's another one. Don't do it. Don't do that to me. Don't do that. Okay. Yep. Just for science, just to know. Officially above, but despite it being about 10 of 10, it's that time again. I'm full of them today, my goodness. Rhyming arc for real? Maybe do Cresselia white 2, Thunderous and white. You can't double hunt Thunderous. I like the thought of doing the genies. I've been thinking about that too. I won't lie, so. But if you can't. Anyway. Yeah, whenever you're doing hunts that aren't, I don't know, similar in a way, it is tough to get going. It's been the rhyming arc, he just won't admit it. Maybe. Time to finally make it official, huh? Alright, have a good night yourself, Lapras. Take care, thank you. Same to you, of course, Univa, Tundra. Everybody, Calibros, be safe, be well. Thank you. If you want more nonsense, as always, Twitter, YouTube, there they are. Appreciate it. I've been trying. I gotta get a couple things up. Recent shiny reactions, nothing too exciting, but or nothing I would say out of the norm necessarily currently. But yeah, crossed 600 there recently, so that was hype. Still going. Yeah, thanks, Unify. I appreciate it. We will at some point. Whatever happens, happens. For now, though, as the song awkwardly ends, I'm just going to throw it to the end screen. That's also the new norm. Probably not a good thing, but you go get it some sleep, or if your day is just starting, I hope you have a great one. It's Friday. Yay. Yeah, and as Lapras said, if you... that's my Twitter tag now. I don't know if I like that. I like it in our context. Yeah, most people's Friday. We'll see what happens. I'll keep you all informed through Discord as per usual. Take care.